Hello everybody, welcome to Mossy Crest. This is a newly started channel where I will mostly be playing Minecraft. I did do a stream just to sort of try out the mechanics of recording and stuff like that. But now I will officially begin this new Let's Play. So without further ado, we can just jump right in. It will not be like a special Let's Play where I do some sort of hardcore stuff or anything like that. I have just decided to play a normal, completely normal Let's Play that I normally do on my own, but this time when I'm recording, of course. And one thing that I like to start with is to have a bonus chest. Some might say that is cheating. I can understand that, but sometimes you get like certain saplings, and I like to build with a lot of different woods. So I prefer to have that as well, although this time I didn't really get anything useful except for these tools. But this will be like a really chill Let's Play. I did manage to find a seed that I thought would be a good fit. It has a lot of different biomes and a lot of the potential to build a bunch of different stuff. Although I have only seen this on like it's called Seed Map, where you can see different biomes and such. So it looked quite cool, and I can see that it looks really amazing, just from what I can see right now. I do also prefer to have like more warm biomes where I build. Sometimes I like the cold ones as well, but I chose this one because it had a lot of like warmer biomes, basically, like the jungle that you can see over there. But this is my first time in a while playing Minecraft, basically. I haven't really done it in a while, so there's a bunch of new stuff that I want to check out, and I do have some ideas of what I want to build. But I think just this first night I just need to get the basic stuff and to make sure that I don't die this early on, because even although I'm not playing on hardcore, I want to not die, basically, because that would be a bummer. But yes, let's start by maybe chopping down some. Or no, we actually have all the wood we need. I think that we would need to grab some stone down here, but first I'm just gonna make a sword in case. I am playing on normal mode, because I thought that wouldn't be too much of a challenge. But it wouldn't be too easy as well. So let's grab that. Then we can craft a pickaxe and upgraded sword. Let's craft some up real quick. And one thing that I hope is that I haven't like lost too much of my Minecraft abilities. I did do that stream just to like kind of get a feel for it, but I am still getting a feel for it, because that stream was only like 1.5 hours or something. So I didn't really get the time to do a lot of things. I will also probably be streaming more on that world, because sometimes you just wanna like play and relax. But this world that I'm playing on right now, I prefer to keep it as a let's play and upload like smaller videos that you can watch like if you're, I don't know, eating food or just wanna relax. I don't really try to do anything special in that way, but I do love to build some amazing builds, so I think that would be the main focus of this series, to make like those sort of amazing builds. Because I remember when I was young, I used to have a world on my PlayStation where I did a whole city, although that wasn't creative, but I did a whole city. I probably built that for like 6 years or something. Alright, so I think that the best idea for now is to explore that way. I have the best gut feeling of going in that direction. I do want to explore the jungle as well, but not right now. We can leave that for a later episode. So let's go over there. Thank you for the help, dolphins. Now I am going to head this way, because I do want to find some place where I can like make my base, because I like to find that place early on in the game, so that you have some sort of place to originate from, I guess, or some place to go when you're done exploring, some place where you can store all your stuff. Some people like to explore like the whole world before building anything, or going mining before building, but I like to have my camp sorted out quite early on. I'm thinking of the idea to maybe build a base that is quite close to the snow biome, because I would like to make some builds around like these parts, because it is like coming towards the end of November and the snow is soon gonna fall here in Sweden. Normally we get it earlier, but I don't know why we haven't gotten it yet. It has been quite warm, I guess, but the temperatures are freezing right now, so just a matter of time before we get some snow here. Oh, this place looks quite nice, and we have a village as well down there. I think maybe we should build on top of that hill, because then we have a close, have the village quite close. But also I think the jungle was that way, and then we have the snow biome that way, so I think this will be a pretty good spot, actually. Yes, this looks perfect, in my opinion. This is like exactly the type of place I like to build in, where there's different elevation. I like it when there's closed in, and also that we could manage to find like this flat space. I do also hear a zombie somewhere. Not sure where though. Okay, so now I have gathered some wood. I will grab a little more, because I will be needing a lot more for this build. I decided to experiment with some new shapes. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. I just know what block palette I want to use and the shape of it, so the small details will do as we go along. But this is what the foundation will look like. It's pretty big, so we will be able to have this for a long time, which I prefer. But yeah, let's start with this build. Alright, so now I have done like the base of this house, the foundation, this small part down here, because I did need to grab some more materials because I underestimated how much I needed, and also I did do a change of what materials I did want to use for the walls on the second floor. Originally I wanted to do it in spruce log, but I thought it would be more fitting to do it with some stripped oak log instead, to give it a more brighter feeling. So I have a bunch of spruce logs that I can use for some later builds at least. But yeah, I will continue building and alright, so now I have done the outside of the house. It looks quite good in my opinion. I still have to make all of the interior and some like small design bits on the outside, but that you will see when I'm done with that. But I just wanted to show you how it looks right now. I have made this inside here, and with a small door that goes down to the mine, that I used to gather all the materials. Made a staircase up to the second floor, where there's quite a lot of room to build on, so that's a lot of potential here. Then I do also have an attic, but I won't really use it that much. Maybe I'll put a bedroom or something up here. Although I haven't really decided exactly on how the interior is gonna look, but that you will see as we go on. Alright, so now I have done some more interior designs down here. I still have some like bits and pieces that I wanna do. I thought of the idea of putting an aquarium here, although I'm not sure how it would fit with the other designs, although I always do love to put an aquarium in my houses. But if we come outside we can see sort of how it looks here. I put some nice plants. I'm gonna do a path over here as well. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. And also, if you have some ideas of what I can add to this house, please comment that. Because I am exploring with these new materials. Like this one, I watched a YouTube video and I saw that this was in the game, and I thought it looked quite nice, so I tried to implement them as well. And I did like this sort of design to the front door. Normally I would just use these trapdoors, but I thought it gave it some depth if I use both of them. Also did it over here by putting them like down, so it looks more like gives it more structure in my opinion. Then I also do love to use armor stands and put the armor on them to like give it some more depth on the designs. But I do still have the entire second floor to design. I did put a carpet. I always love to use these red carpets. And then I also have the attic left. You know what, we can actually go down and explore that village, and then I might end the episode. But let's head on down there, because I have like run all around grabbing flowers, but I haven't actually been down to the village yet. So let's head on down. I should probably have left some more stuff back at the house, but I don't really like to grief much of these of the village. I prefer to just take some stuff if I find it in the chest. Actually, that fits perfectly for me. There's a lot of villagers here. It's actually quite big, this place. But I don't really think I have any use for what I can find in this chest, except for some emeralds. Let's build this. But yeah, I don't really think I need to grab anything from here right now. Might need these hay bales for later though. I like to put on on roofs, designs and stuff like that. Although these flowers I really enjoy. And I also use them up on the house because it gives like these effects of fireflies. I don't think I need all of those, but I want to add some more, especially at night. It makes it more alive, and also brighten it up again a little bit. So as you can see, I put them around the house. I do need to put some on the back side because I ran out before. Let's just put them like, let's put them right there. I do need to leave this aquarium for a later episode because we need to go to a bigger ocean so we can get some better fish than just cod and salmon that is down by the river. But yeah, I think that will do it for this episode. If you have any ideas of what I can add to this world and a design ideas for just like the interior or anything else, please make sure to comment that. Or if you have any other like suggestions, let me know. Also please write down what you prefer to watch in these type of episodes. If you prefer to watch me build, explore, because I only know what I like to watch, but I prefer to get some feedback. But if you did enjoy this episode, please like and make sure to subscribe because there will come up a lot more episodes. And yeah, this is the start of my forever world. So take care.